Welcome back guys, Nedangaval here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era today. And yes, from the previous episode we have laid out the first layer of bricks here. We have enough straw and we are getting to the clay part. The clay is being manufactured and they've been completely employed. We can even add another clay pit if we want to. It has to be near a water source, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I know this is precious farming land. But for now, I think this would do. Okay, the mud brick pyramid is going on good. And the merchants are constantly buying limestone from us, and we're also using it here for the outer layers. And look at that. They've improved. They're just fluctuating because the type of food which we are providing are being fluctuated. And as expected, when I was speaking the outro for the previous episode, we did get a request for red meat. And I have given the red meat to the Pharaoh. And I think I have a feeling that he's going to ask us again. We need to think about cattle once more. We need to keep at least 1,000 red meat and be ready. So I think I'm going to put a ranch right here. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. And our food productions are really dwindling. I'm not sure what we're going to do. And I think this is going to help us with clay. Because we have been running short of clay for a very long time. I think this should help. How is the unemployment? At 9%, I think we can switch on the next limestone quarries. Because we are constantly losing, selling limestone. Exporting it. I think this clay is for this brickworks. Come on. No. What about this one? Finally. Okay, look at that. We have already lost all the limestone. Yeah, we are only storing up to half of it, isn't it? Yeah. Let us accept. Oh, now he wants linen. Okay, I need to stockpile it. Trade more bricks. I'm not trading any bricks for now. Okay, once the pottery gets capped here, I think the clay pit problem will be solved. But we can add more brickworks. And we can even start exporting bricks. I know we won't have enough straw, but I think we can manage. Oh, nice. I think the best thing to do is to remove the lettuce and start making more grain so that we get more straw. Sadly, we're not exporting any meat. I mean, we can export it when it is over. Yeah, right. No, we'll stockpile it. Otherwise, we'll never have meat here. It will be consumed here locally. Okay, the second layer was quite quick, and the reason is because the consumption of bricks is going to taper down, because it is one step inside, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. I think we should start the works in the next pyramid, the foundation work. Yeah, there's no work to do here. They can start working there. And I think I should think about the next settlement here, so that we can start getting the papyrus, or even a settlement here. But we're going to need papyrus for the next level of upgrading. So let's see. The city has to be somewhere here, so that we can have the crossing here. And in that case, we are going to also need a settlement here, so that this crossing can work. So let's see. We have to start building something here. Let's see. We don't have much money to spend. I think we should start with the where is the ferry landing? It is right here, right? Yeah. Is it placeable here? Yeah. So it starts from here, so we can have a road straight through here. I know I was planning for an industrial area. I think we'll plan the industrial area somewhere here. There it is. So how many lines is this? 24. I think we will brush it off at 20. Yeah. Let us plan this a little bit. I think we'll have the pavilion here. Yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and we'll have a pavilion after let us say we'll have 4 houses. 4 is going to be better instead of 2. And then we should have a road here. Right here, isn't it? I just want to make this an inner road. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 and 4. There it is. This is where it starts. So we'll put our roadblock right here. And we'll see how this goes. We cannot have a huge complex, but I think this will do. And I'm planning the personal mansion right here. I mean the dynasty mansion right here. I think that is big enough. And it is going to be how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can have the temples also here. Yeah, and also we can have a 2 by 2 service buildings here. Since this is our lush and green, I think we are going to be fine. Okay, I think this is good. We can make a settlement here. We can go till here. Something like this. I think I can take the grid off. Remove the roads till here. Simply connect it here. Let's see. I can bring the road till here. Put the roadblock maybe here, so that we can have services on both the sides. And then we should start here. I think the entertainment should be in the inner side, isn't it? Instead of putting it here. I think that is the mistake I did there. To put the pavilion here, I think I'm going to put pavilion on both the sides. And we can even keep this place empty. Maybe not in this side, in that end. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I know this is precious farming land. We do have a lot of delta here, so we can think about it when we want to. Okay, so I think we can have another roadblock right here. We can have all the essentials here and here. Something like this. Yeah. I think that is good. And we should start thinking about our cultivation in this area. Okay, do we have a... Okay, we can pretty much cross here, right? New trade route available to Karga Oasis. Oasis it is. So we will see. If it is Oasis, it's going to be open land route. Oh, look at that. We can get barley from here. They don't buy anything. That is fine. And I think this is the nearest route, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. So we should start our farming right away here. Let's see. Too much planning, isn't it? We can place the work camps here. Yeah, I think we can put the water lift here if we want to cultivate. I think planning that is better. Really, we cannot place it here? Okay, we can. Not in that corner. And we can have an irrigation ditch and have farms run continuously, isn't it? Apart from the deltas. Okay, I'll place it here when I need to remember this. How is unemployment? Unemployment is at 5%. So we're going to be good. And I think we have to place a roadblock here so people don't roam around. Okay, the city is being planned and the pyramid is being built. Look at that, this foundation is also going on. And we are consuming all the straw here. We're going to need more straw. And we're also using it in cattle here. So I think the next farms are going to be only grain farms. So we're going to need more grain and more straw. Look at that, limestone is getting good. How are the people feeling? Good. They're going to need barley and beer, isn't it? Yeah. Can I even give the... Okay, that has gone out. So let us stop stockpiling it, and we'll have a stockpile here. We'll export only when it is over 1500. Look at that, the pots have stockpiled, so we'll have a lot of clay now. Good. Bricks are being made continuously. And they consume way less straw, isn't it? Yeah, look at that, yeah. They consume like 100 units of clay and 25 units of straw. So I think we'll survive. Look at that, we still have straw here. It's going to be fine. And now these guys are going to dig it up here, isn't it? To improve the water flow in the bedrock. Good. 34% complete. It's going to take forever for even a small pyramid. Then think about the larger pyramid. At least we are self-sufficient. And these houses, for some reason, they're not evolving, isn't it? Yeah, we have too many storage yards and industries here. Yeah, we need to think about moving them here. We'll see. I think we should start from here, but we have a clay pit. So maybe from here. Oh really? I was expecting this. We'll have very less trade now, and I hope we have enough. No, we have no linen at all. And how is the fertility? Fertility has been very bad. The inundations were bad this year. I think the next iteration is to be beer. Merchants are getting in, but we have nothing to sell. Maybe limestone, yes. We have a lot of limestone. Let us accept all. I mean, we are not getting any clay anyways, so at least we can sell more limestone, because we are going to get into a deficit now. And how is the tax collection going on? Have we crossed 60%? Yeah, 64. I think we can improve that. We have not increased the tax so far. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to put the tax guy right here. And we're going to need a courthouse at some point. So let us do that. It will also bring down the unemployment. And I need to relocate these industries, isn't it? I cannot relocate the clay pits, but I can do it for the potters. Yeah, they'll again rob us, because I did see in the overlay they're not happy with entertainment, isn't it? See, yeah, they need more entertainment. Let's put a juggler's booth right here. Help them evolve. Yeah, we have to move the storage yard. We don't have a choice. We cannot even build gardens around. Yeah, this contaminated water is going to destroy us, isn't it? Let me see where is public health? There it is. Physicians are perfect. Mortuaries are bad. Dentist. I don't know what else to do. How's the cultural rating? Yeah, we need some schools, we need some libraries, we need to make papyrus ASAP. Monument, yeah, we'll get it once we start completing the pyramids. Prosperity is not that bad, and we need 6 stately menors. I think importing barley is the next thing which we have to do, and food is also dwindling, and I think we'll start exporting the linen whatever we make now. I'm just waiting for that. Straw is getting in, clay is getting in. Yeah, they're out of straw, isn't it? Can we export clay? I don't think so, right? We can only import it. We should stop accepting clay here. We have too much clay. it is better to store limestone. Was the inundation? It is going to be bad again, isn't it? Yeah, we have to improve our farming land. I think it is time. Let us start bringing people in. I think I'm going to start from here. They will develop quickly. I didn't mean to put the pavilion, I'm sorry. I was planning to put the primitive water source here. I'll start with that. And next is going to be the physician. Okay, we're running out of money. I think we're going to get into deficit. Going to get into debt. Unless we sell some linen. You know what? I'm gonna export it when it is over 0. I'll take my chances. Come on. They bought a little bit of linen here. Not much. Have we even completed 50%? Nope. Actually, it says...
I have to go clear across the city with these goods. It'll take all day.
Actually, it does say 37%, but the sculpting is also important here. Look at that. We need around 108 blocks of limestone, which we can cut. And we need 1600 blocks of bricks. I think we can achieve that. Okay, people are getting in, good. They're getting their basics here. And I think they're going to need some bazaar for their food. Let us place it right here. They'll get their food. Unemployment is at 5%. We have a little bit of money. Let us spend it wisely by putting the irrigation ditch right here. Okay, this is where we put the ferry crossing. I need to remember this. There it is, we're already employed. Good. Now I need to form the irrigation ditch. Really? You cannot lift water? Come on, man. What a waste of money. But I cannot put a lift here. Oh, I can. Okay, my bad. So I'm going to move the irrigation ditch. I'm sorry, there it is. Okay, now it is connected. So we'll have this across. Okay, we'll keep it like this. And we'll cross over and we'll start our grain farms here. Yeah, we're going to start with grain. Can I not cross it? Oh yeah. Now it is connected. Good. It cannot be crossed yet. How wonderful. I don't think so. We need this, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm going to put the work camp. Maybe here. Look at that. It is not going to be a great harvest. We're going to have the flood immediately. Nothing much is going to be cultivated. But we are running out of grain. Look at that. The inundation is going to be poor even this year, isn't it? Yeah. Now is the food situation. I got a little bit of grain. At least we got the straw. That is something good. And I think we have recovered from our deficit because we are selling a lot of, yeah. The flax is going to go down. I think we should start a continuous production of flax. We'll start with 1. Okay, now this is being irrigated, right? Yeah. Well, it is not that fertile, but at least we'll start from here. We cannot have any other flax farms except here. Good. In that case, we can place the storage yard right here. Perfect. How is the unemployment? By 2%, good, not bad. Yeah, they're going to need a temple. Yeah, I thought of Dynasty Mansion, isn't it? Okay, we'll place it somewhere else. Let us give them some religion, make them happy. And we are going to need an apothecary here. For now. And I think we can expand a little bit. I'm going to spam more grain farms here. Let us also accept all the straw here. I think we're harvesting our first flax here, isn't it? Yeah. Good, people are going to get in. And I think we can start spamming a little bit more grain farms. Good. This should work. But we cannot cross. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think this is going to be a very good grain production here. And I have a feeling we're going to need another work camp. Or another one. Look at that. People are getting in. And I think very soon this storage yard is going to fill up. And we have crossed 2000 population and also the 30-minute mark. So I'm going to end the episode right here, and we'll continue this session in the next episode. And I hope you like today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share, and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedunkavil. Until next time, this is Nedunkavil signing off. Take care and stay tuned.